What's good, guys and goddesses? So I came from the I just left the library. You feel me? But one of the books I'm gonna try to read a little bit of, the Discord of Gods. I got this Universal, A Guide to the Cosmos. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what this hitting like. Then I got this one right here. I contain multitudes. You feel me? The microbes within us and the grander view of life. All right. So then you feel me? My daughter, she with me, so she got some of her own books. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna count this as the introduction video. All right. But take those out real quick. Those books. So let's fix this. All right. But she got her books. Then the bag ripping. I went to a metaphysical store out here in Indy, and like I told y'all, we rock with everybody. So even I told y'all we do unity over here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all might be coming from my TikTok. A lot of y'all might be coming from my Instagram. But y'all already know I do music for one, but I also talk a lot about unity. Now, because I don't care if you black. If you a low vibrational black person, I don't rock with you. You ain't with me. You know what I'm saying? Facts. But so it's like I don't promote racism, sexism, nothing like that. But yeah. So I went to this metaphysical store out here, and they had some human beings in there, because as y'all know, Caucasians, Asians, Mexicans, Arabs, and Dravidians are all human beings. The blacks and Latinos are the gods and goddesses. All right. Now, you also gotta be careful too with the Mexican thing, because not all Mexicans are human beings. You feel me? You gotta understand these things. That's why some of the Mexicans they don't let come in America. You got Mexican American, and then you got Mexicans. All right. Mexicans you know what I'm saying? They come from the Mayans and them. But they were high vibrational human beings, and they were high vibrational white folk in the store. So I already knew that they knew what they was talking about. I felt the vibe in there, the frequency in there. You feel me? I was fucking with it. So I got like different candles for whenever I meditate, and even just to light, you feel me? I made sure I got different colors to match the chakras. You know what I'm saying? Got different colors. Like, I asked them if they had a candle stand. I knew they was rocking with your boy, because, I like your crystal. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, thank you. You feel me? But I knew they was rocking with your boy, because first of all, they gave me some free incense. You know what I'm saying? I asked them if they had like a candle holder, or if they sell candle holders, and they was like, nah, we don't sell none. And they was like, but we got this one over here. And you feel me? They had one for the store that they was using for the store for their candles, and they gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? High vibrational, bro. Like, real facts. So I told them, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start popping up through here, bro. What? Yeah, and they got the crystals, they got the explanation. Bro, they can tell you what the crystals are, what they meant for. Like, all of that, bro. I got some sage with the pine. You know what I'm saying? And this is a cleansing. This is to cleanse. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to go there and tap in, man. I had to go there and tap in, man. You feel me? We gotta tap into these things, man. We can't just act like it don't exist. This shit is real. Here, can you hold that? But we're gonna be talking about a lot of that type of stuff on here, man. We're gonna be talking a lot about meditation, a lot about frequencies and vibrations, the music, the stuff that's going on within our government, stuff that's going on in the health, like the food venue, you know what I'm saying, natural remedies and things, like, you know what I'm saying, all types of stuff, man. We want to talk about all types of stuff, man. So one thing I do want to talk a little bit about today is the Chris Brown stuff. And I know for a fact a lot of y'all have seen throughout time Chris Brown calling out the industry, calling out these what they call, oh, these award shows, and you know what I'm saying, like the VMAs and all of them. You feel me? They cancel bro out of certain stuff and don't involve him in certain stuff because he be exposing them. Like, real talk. He be exposing them all the time, bro. Then if you listen to his music is very high vibrational. It speaks a lot about cosmic love, unity. You know what I'm saying? Like, his newest album. Look at his newest album, The Indigo. You feel me? In that he is talking also, for one, he's speaking about the indigo children. You know what I'm saying? Which is a big thing. Like, he talking about that. Then you got just look at the symbolism that he's using on the cover. The first cover he had like his face, and then all around it you see all of this extraterrestrial symbolism. You know what I'm saying? All of this symbolism towards that. Then on the deluxe, he just went ahead and put a whole Zeta Gray face on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? A whole alien face on that bitch. Like, he ain't trying to hide that shit, bro. Look at all of his music videos. Why you see all of the hieroglyphs and the ancient symbol, or the alien type symbolisms that he has on, and alien markings that he be having on all of that type stuff. Like, look at his black pyramid. Like, bro is really tapped in. He know what's going on. He know who we are. You feel me? He know we are the gods and the goddesses, because y'all got to remember, we are extraterrestrials. So we're not from this planet. You feel me? We're not from here. So it's like, that's why in the interview he did with Big Boy, he told you, I'm an alien. You know what I'm saying? I'm an alien. They kept trying to get him to go more into it. He just like, I'm an alien. I'm an alien. You know what I'm saying? Bro tapped in, bro know what's going on. But that's why all of his like music and stuff is so advanced. Like, the way he does stuff is so advanced. You feel me? Like, but the Black Pyramid stuff too. Black Pyramid, look at all of that symbolism that he has. Why would he call it Black Pyramid? We understand that the darkness is, because they always tell you that the light is good and the darkness is bad, right? Nigga, we represent the darkness. Dark matter energy, carbon, all of it. Come on now. That's representation of us. So when he made that Black Pyramid, he understands the whole thing about the pyramids. Then on top of that, he understands that we all come from darkness. Darkness doesn't come from light. So light was never the beginning of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Light was never the beginning of nothing or anything, however you want to term it. But it wasn't the beginning. Darkness cannot come from light. Light can come from darkness though. You feel me? So when you see these type of things, you really have to look deeper than just, oh, he has a clothing line called Black Pyramid. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really, like, come on now. Why does he always make it to where in his music videos and things like that, he's always showing some form of electricity, energy coming out of him in his eyes? You know what I'm saying? We are electromagnetic beings. All right. Your spirit is electricity, energy. Your soul is magnetism. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. So he's always speaking about this type of stuff in his music. Always. So of course they not gonna involve him in nothing. Of course they not gonna, oh yeah, let's get Chris Brown in on this. Like, no. They trying to cancel him out. You gotta really think about it, bro. When he got into this music game, he was a young ass kid, bro. He was young. Bro was young. You know what I'm saying? He was young, bro. So he ain't know what he was signing into. He ain't fully understand like what he was doing fully. He just wanted that bag, bro. Wanted to, just like all of them, they just wanted that bag real quick. Some of them started going too deep into it, and then it consumed them. You could tell Chris Brown he been pushing himself away from the industry. He been only rocking with certain type of people. He been only rocking with certain people just in general. Like, even with the whole Rihanna situation, bro, that was all a setup. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what you gotta say. You feel me? Oh, he admitted that he beat her though. Yeah, boy, a setup. They made bro take the fall for that. Cause if not, if he, like, look at this, bro. Look. If Chris Brown didn't admit to it, they was just gonna throw bro in jail. If he didn't say he did it, they was gonna throw him in jail, blackball him, and probably try to off him. You know what I'm saying? That's how they work. So once they did that, they stopped his career. Like, they stopped his career, bro. Like, they put that bitch to a halt. So it's like he sat there and conformed to what they wanted him to do so he could get his career back, so he could get that shit back. He seen how that shit was rocking, and guess what? He started pushing himself away from the industry ever since then, bro. Ever since then, he started pushing himself back out the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was all a distraction. That whole Rihanna thing. Because look, bro, look at how many people have got locked up for beating a girl. Why was Chris Brown never arrested? And I don't want to hear none of y'all, oh yeah, well, it's because Rihanna, you know what I'm saying, dropped the charges. Boy, if you ever been in the system, homie, you already know. Nigga, they can drop the charges, but the state gonna pick it right back up, bro. You are a high profile case, fam. You are a high profile case, fam. You think that they gonna say, oh, Chris Brown and Rihanna got into a big domestic, where she is beat black and blue. But since she don't want to charge him, we just gonna drop the case and we ain't gonna pursue nothing. Boy, that is a whole high profile case. They would have, come on, man. Why didn't bro get locked up? And he admitted it on camera. Why? Because what do y'all even know anything about these humiliation rituals? No, you don't. Y'all don't. That's why you don't know that it was fake. Hold on. About to order me some food.
I'll be right with you, okay?
Okay. But that was a whole humiliation ritual, bro. On both of them.
What can I get started for you?
Can I get the shit. Can I get the spicy Asiago? The meal, please.
Do you want the meal?
Yes, please.
All right, what's your drink?
Can I get a strawberry lemonade?
You said a strawberry lemonade?
Yes, please.
All right, anything else?
Let me get a number 4 classic.
Number 4 classic?
Yes, please.
All right, what's your drink?
Let me get a Sprite.
All right, anything else?
And can I get 2 of 1 second. Can I get 2 junior bacons? She's so hungry, y'all. She's so hungry still. She's so hungry. Two junior bacon.
Okay, anything else for you?
Did you get the 2 junior bacons?
Yep, anything else?
No, thank you.
All right, please pull forward.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
So rude. Yeah, anything else? But yeah, that was on both Rihanna and Chris Brown. Humiliation ritual. That shit wasn't real, bro. That was not real. That's why he did a whole interview admitting it. Who else would do an interview admitting that they beat up a woman? Come on now. Humiliation ritual. That's all it was. That's all it was. But people ain't. Oh. but people ain't even tapped in. You know what I'm saying? They don't even fully understand that type of stuff yet. I might have to hold these two.
Anything else?
Thank you.
654 or 54 forward. 2666.
Oh, I'm tweaking. I can't count today. Sorry. Thank you. I can't count. I didn't count it the same. I counted the same dollar bill 17 times. What? My ass counted the same dollar bill 17 times, G. But yeah, that was a whole humiliation thing, y'all. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You as well, thank you. Make sure this one don't fall that's between your knee. But yeah. Oh! But yeah, y'all. That was a whole humiliation thing. And if you notice, ever since then, he backed himself out of the industry. All right? Now, remember I told you, he talked about how he was an alien, right? Now, first of all, shouts out to Rashad Jamal, because he even put us on to what the FBI claims that we are. He even talked about how the FBI have us in their database as black extraterrestrials. You know what I'm saying? Because we come from the Sirius star system, come from planet Xylanthia. So if we're not from here, what are we? Aliens. Black aliens at that. You know what I'm saying? You want proof that we're aliens? Look up the story of the Dogon. I was just teaching my kids this today. The Dogon tribe, an African tribe that got visited by the Nomos. The Nomos are also gods. They are also gods that are from our star system, the Sirius star system. You know what I'm saying? They have God form, two arms, 2 legs, and they're the ones who created the dolphins and the whales. They have the face of dolphins and whales, but the bodies of us. You know what I'm saying? So, you read about the, oh, y'all better run across the street before they try to hit you. But you read about that story, and that was after our fall. That was after we fell in frequency. So that was after they took our technology. You know what I'm saying? So that tribe didn't even know, they didn't have the technology for that at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because the white people took it. The Europeans took it. They took it. So then and remember, at that time, we already fell in frequency. So we didn't even remember the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole fight that we were having with these people. So we told them about that story. But the Nomos came back and told the Dogon tribe that y'all are gods. You feel me? Y'all come from the star system, the Sirius X star system. Because you got to remember, our soul and spirit never died, nigga. That shit never died. You can't create nor destroy pure organic energy, G. And that's what we are. Pure energy. You can't destroy us. You know what I'm saying? These avatars are just temporary. At least for right now. Because at one point our avatars never died because we didn't believe in this time spell. How you gonna go right now? Boy, you impatient mother. You know what I'm saying? Impatient. I hate when people turn and it's like, bro, I'm this close to you. You trying to get in a car crash. Like, chill. But the tribe told the tribe how, you feel me, they came from this star system. They told them that y'all come from a planet, you know what I'm saying, like farther than your eye can see or something like that. And I gotta read the story again, but it's been a little minute. But then they told the Europeans hey y'all, like, you feel me? We come from, this is where we come from. Woo, 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 bop, 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 you feel me? Europeans looking at them like, damn, how they know that? How they know that? Hold up, what? So then, and they tell you in the story that the white folks didn't know that, right? And they be like, oh yeah, the white folks didn't know that. And so then they're like, how did these, you feel me, people without any of this and any of that, how did they find that out? How did they know that? You know what I'm saying? Like, they try to make it seem like we stupid or something. And even though they already knew, they was just like, damn, how did they find that out? Like, we thought we, you feel me? We thought we made them erase. We thought we erased all their memories, bruh. How did they find that out? How did they remember that? Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? So the white people tried to play it off like, oh yeah, they tried to act like that. Oh, well, we don't know if they're telling the truth and woo woo woo. Like, they tried to play it off, but they knew. They was just looking at us like, how did they? You feel me? I thought we erased their memories and made them fall in frequency. How did they know that? How did they know that? You know what I'm saying? So they was like, damn, the ancestors really came back and spoke to them. That's the only way they know. That is the only way you would know that, if you fell in frequency and they erased all of the memories of that going on. Like, our soul still remembers. You can never erase our souls, but they try to bleach it to cover up these memories. So they like, damn, bro, I thought we bleached they shit. How they, what? So guess what? What did they do? They tried to hide the Dogon tribe. You don't really hear about the Dogons like that. They still an existing tribe right now, still practicing all of our ancient things that the Nomos taught them. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. The Nomos came down and taught them who they were, right? When they taught them who they were, they showed them ancient traditions. They taught them what their ancestors were doing, how to bring them back, how to communicate with the ancestors, how to do this, how to do that. They taught them their ancient practices. Not even taught, but they enlightened them on their, because that was already in them. They already knew that. They just they needed it to come out. They needed to be enlightened. They got enlightened on that. They, damn, hold up, woo, woo, woo. So now they see. So guess what? To all the way to this day, the Dogon tribe still practices all of the ancient beliefs, all of the ancient rituals, all of that, bro. They still do that. Why do you think they don't talk about the Dogon tribe like that? Why do you think they publicize so many different tribes in Africa and so many of that type stuff, but they don't really publicize the Dogon like that? I'll come back and get the books. Just bring the and get one of the, leave that. I'll come back and get that. The books and my shoes. Just take one of these cups. Or yeah, take the Sprite. Just take the Sprite. Then we can come back and get the rest. But yeah, y'all, like, they still practicing all of that to this day. And so when he tell y'all I'm an alien, when he using all of these symbolisms, when he's doing all of this, like, he ain't lying. He ain't doing this shit for clout. You feel me? Like, and I say that to talk about, look at his recent shit he been doing on Instagram. Been calling stuff out about extraterrestrials. You feel me? He sat there and told everybody. Let me put it down. He sat there and told everybody on his story. He wrote that gigantic post. First, Chris Brown funny, bro. Chris Brown is a funny man. He is one of the funniest gods out here, bro. Real shit. Cause when they gave that random dude the Grammy over him, he posted it to his story. Who is this? He said, who the fuck is this, man? Who the hell is this, man? Who this nigga, man? But then he even came back and, you know what I'm saying, gave God his props. Like, my bad, Joe. It ain't you. You feel me? You ain't the problem. It's the system, bro. You ain't do shit. Like, he was like, congratulations on your music, all of that. Like, he real nigga, bro. He had to step back like, oh shit, my bad, G. I was taking it out on you when it's really on them. So, but look at his post. He talked about on one of his posts, he talked about the Galactic Federation. You know what I'm saying? Like, or no, my bad. I'm talking ahead of time. He spoke about how that's the next thing I was gonna talk about, my bad. He talked about how extraterrestrials are living amongst us right now. You know what I'm saying? He said that all of this shit is filled. This earth is filled with extraterrestrials living around here, all amongst us, and we don't even know it. The government know it, but they try to keep that from us, so we don't really. Because if the government told you, if the government came on the news and physically told your ass, hey y'all, there's aliens that live with us and amongst us all around. Like, your neighbors could be an alien from a whole nother planet. If they told you that, you would be like, nigga, what? Then you would be like, hold up. So that mean you'll be putting all of this shit together, bro. And they don't want that. So, like, they trying to tell y'all they shot down balloons. They ain't shooting down no balloons, bro. Just this month, they shot down a quote-unquote spy balloon. They shot down a UFO over Alaska. They shot down a UFO over Canada. There was a whole situation over by this airport. They shut down the airport because all of these come on, bro. Like I said, shouts out to the guy Rashad Jamal, free guy on my soul. But also, like he told y'all, these next few years, bro, we finna start seeing so many sightings, bro. So much crazy stuff. You know how many videos I've seen just in the last 2 months of UFOs inside of the clouds, cloaked UFOs, weird shaped clouds that aren't moving. You know what I'm saying? What was that movie? That's why I tell y'all, pay attention to these movies and cartoons, bro. What was that movie? Nope. That Nope movie about the UFO in the clouds? Come on now. They sitting there telling y'all what you finna start seeing. And it's just a coincidentally months up to a year after that movie comes out, we start seeing all of these weird cloud formations, all of these weird ships inside of clouds. We start seeing all of this shit. Come on, man. That ain't coincidence. You know what I'm saying? Look at the sky right now, bro. When I came out this morning, none of this was here. None of these clouds was here this morning, bro. Literally, I came out. Sky was clear, nigga. Clear, right? Ever clear. Nigga, I come back outside 30 minutes later. You see about seven different chemtrails in the sky. And I was like, oh, boy, they ordered them clouds quick. They said, hey, y'all, there ain't no clouds in the sky. Niggas is getting too much sun today. Y'all need to get the flying, spraying them chemtrails, bro. Spray them clouds up, bro. Put them clouds back in the sky. Now you look up. You see all of these clouds. And you could tell that these ain't real clouds, bro. What the fuck? It just looks like a smear. You know what I'm saying? It just looks like white smears on the fucking sky, bro. And we call them clouds. Them ain't clouds, bro. That's smoke. That's just simple smoke and chemicals they putting in the air, G. Real shit. You look at these chemtrails. They be this thin. An hour later, they be this thick. And then they be lower and everything. They lower. Like, come on, man. So, like, but regarding what Chris Brown said about the aliens living amongst us and all of that, right? Just look at it. Go look up Galactic Federation. All right? Now, because if anybody knows anything about Rashad Jamal, y'all know he explained the whole Star Trek, Star Wars. You feel me? Star Trek, they were trekking for the planet. They were searching for planet Kai. That's the reptilians and the Pleiadians. They were searching for our planet. You know what I'm saying? Star Wars, she in there crying. She probably hungry. She probably seen that Wendy's and started crying. But Star Wars was when they found the planet and they found us. They got to fighting us and shit. They try, you know what I'm saying? Star Wars was the takeover. That was the takeover. Star Trek was them trying to find it. Star Wars is when they found it and got to taking shit over. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta wake up, y'all. Soulja Boy just posted a video of that circle in the sky. Now, there's a lot of theories. I'm not saying what it is. I can't for a fact right now say what it is. But just look at it. First of all, it does look like a gigantic planet behind the fucking sun. That's what it looked like. I'm not gonna cap to you. It looked like you seen the sun small as hell. Then you seen this gigantic circle around the sun. For one, it could be another planet coming into the atmosphere. It could be. Now that might be why they keep covering up the sun with these clouds, especially recently. These chemtrails, it's more chemtrails by the sun than it is anywhere else in the sky. So that's one thing. Or it could be the reflection on the firmament. It could be because it was like this big ass ring, like a rainbow ring, like a reflection off of glass. It looked more like a reflection off of the sun beaming off the glass, creating this like rainbow circle looking thing. But it could be the firmament, or the firmament. You know what I'm saying? The whole dome. That's what it could be. Or it could be a whole nother planet. It could be the second sun. At the end of the day, I'm just here to enlighten. Meditate, y'all. Go within yourself. You'll know what it is. You'll see what it is. You'll find out what it is. Real shit. Like, nigga, I know it's not snowing. I was finna say, I seen some little flakes, these white looking flakes falling from the sky. I was about to, boy, I know it ain't snowing while I'm talking about this shit. They really turned on the weather machine right now. Like, what? But look up Galactic Federation on YouTube. All right, there's a video of this old white dude, and you know, first of all, we know he a reptilian. We know he a reptilian. He trying to spill the beans because he looked like he finna croak. You know what I'm saying? And bro, what is this shit falling from the sky? Like, is it finna rain or I'm very confused right now. Cause random little stuff keep falling from the sky, but I don't know, like, y'all see all of that bullshit, bro, in the sky? See all of them fake clouds, bro? Y'all see that right there, right? That little like rainbowish, and that's right where the sun is. That could be a reflection, man. Is it a reflection, y'all? Or is it another planet coming from behind the sun? All right. But the dude, when you look up the Galactic Federation, it's an old white man. Obviously a reptilian. But they tell you that he is from the Department of Defense, I think, in the Canadian government. He speaks about how he has sources in American government. One of his friends called him, told him that they are being visited by the Galactic Federation. And he said that the Galactic Federation consists of thousands of different species of extraterrestrials. All right. Now, at the end of the day, I don't rely on the white man or the government to give us real news. I don't rely on them. You know what I'm saying? I rely on self and my people to enlighten ourselves and each other. So them saying this shit is more confirmation on what we've been saying. I don't look at that as, oh yeah, he said it, so that means it's facts. Nah, G. I've gone within self. I've enlightened myself within, you feel me? I've enlightened myself. So I know that shit was true. But seeing it, I'm like, yeah, they know that we know that shit, bro. So they just like, all right, we're gonna try to make it seem like we're giving them information, even though we know that they already know it. But if we give them this information, they're gonna think that we're on their side. Let's try to throw another delusion over there and try to make them think that we are rocking with them. Bro, I keep seeing random white shit falling from the sky, bro. And I know for damn sure, like, what's going on? Like, nigga, it's warm right now. I got my hood on because it's just breezy. The sun is out. It is out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all need to know your energy, all right? The sun was just covered up, bro. The sun was just being covered up, bro. Let me take my hood off. The fuck? The sun was just being covered up, bro. It was just covered up, bro. I got to speaking this real shit. Guess what happened, nigga? Them clouds moved. The hell? Like, cause there's clouds right there next to it. Like, and it just so happened to come out right. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Know your energy. You control this sun, bro. Your sun, the sun is you, nigga. You are the sun, nigga. You give power to the sun, nigga. Come outside and speak these shits to the sun, nigga. Come outside and start speaking to the sun, boy. I bet money that bitch starts shining like a motherfucker. I bet money that sun starts shining like a motherfucker, man. I bet money on it. So, bro, see, I keep saying, I don't know, bro. I think it's finna start raining or something. They trying to make it rain or something, bro. Like, real shit, they trying to make it rain. Look at that. Y'all see that rainbowish thing? Come on, man. Right around the sun, bro. But he tells you about the, how it's thousands of different extraterrestrial species that's living on this earth. He said that they've even went and they've been communicating with some of us. They've been telling some of us about what's going on. They've been talking through some of us. Like, he said this out of his own mouth. Go watch it. He said this out of his own mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when people talk about, oh yeah, the ancestors is talking through me, they sitting there giving you all these esoteric facts. Who do y'all think is giving it? Our ancestors is talking through us. They are speaking to us. You know what I'm saying? We've been saying this, but he's even coming out and they trying to get on our side. They want us to think that they rock with us. He's only saying that because he knows that we already know this. We already know this shit. We didn't need them we didn't need them to come out and say it. We already knew it. But I'm using that as a reference point to tell you about what Chris Brown been saying. Why he been putting all of these alien symbolisms in his music videos, in his clothing line. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying he is connected to this. He knows what's going on. Like, he talks about the universe, the cosmos. He talks about frequency, all of this, bro. That's why they do not mess with Chris Brown. He even said the media don't like him out here. Because he calling all of them out, bro. Like, and that's just how it comes with the music, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to shine the light on Chris Brown's situation real quick. You know what I'm saying? Even talking about back then, when the whole him and Rihanna situation happened, how that was just a humiliation ritual. Look at what they got. Look at what they doing to Doja Cat. What did they do to Doja Cat? How did they use her in a humiliation ritual? All right, because I want to give y'all more facts about this ritual that they do. It ain't just on Chris Brown. It's on a lot of the different artists. You know what I'm saying? So another recent one, Doja Cat. For one, Britney Spears. Remember when she shaved her head? Humiliation ritual. But they wanted to make you think she going crazy. All right. So look at Doja Cat. All right. What did she do? Shaved her head, shaved her eyebrows. She started sexualizing herself to where she drew sperm on her eyebrows. Or she drew little sperms as her eyebrows. Like, what? Everybody like, what are you doing, Doja? And now she's trying to capitalize off of it. Oh, people talking about these Illuminati, so I'm going to just keep acting weird. Nah, bitch. That's because your ass is... And yes, I called her a bitch because she want to stay low vibrational, so that's what she is. You ain't going to be low vibrational and be considered a goddess. That'll never happen. You want to be a goddess, act like one. Treat yourself as such. Just like the gods. If you not a god, you a nigga. You a house Negro. Real shit. If you are not acting like a god and treating yourself like a god, you are a nigga. If you're not acting like a goddess, treating yourself like a goddess, you are a bitch. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. All of the real gods and the real goddesses understand that. I don't have to explain it to the ones that's low vibrational. The high vibrational ones already know that. Because if you high vibrational, I will always call you a goddess or a god. I will never disrespect you like that to call you something that you aren't. But if that's what you want to be, that's what you want to act like, and that's what you want to portray to everybody, then that's what you will be considered, and that's what you will be known as. Until you raise your vibration, until you raise your frequency. That's how it goes. Esoteric facts, man. But look at Doja Cat, man. Look at Doja Cat. Look at Doja Cat. What is another way on her humiliation ritual? I don't remember what movie it is, but her whole birthday theme, the theme of her birthday was this movie that had to do with rituals and like Illuminati shit, like wearing all types of weird satanic sexual rituals. That's what the whole movie was about. Them doing sexual and satanic rituals, right? So what happened at her birthday party? They even tell you that during the party, that was the theme of it. Then during that motherfucker, she sent everybody at the party her nudes. Humiliation, right? Now, how could it get even more humiliating? After she sends them to everybody, she proceeds to tell everybody to send them to everybody that they know. Doesn't that sound pretty humiliating to you? All right. You just think she crazy. Nah, bruh. That's a part of her ritual. Then what was the other part of her ritual? She did her makeup to look like she got beat up. Did makeup to blacken her eyes. Mess with her nose, mess with her lips. Right? Because that's a part of humiliation. You just got beat up. You feel me? So they humiliation ritual on Rihanna was to be beat up, even though, in my opinion, they just put makeup on her because they've done it in Hollywood on movies plenty of times. So it's not that hard to do it on Rihanna, take a couple pictures, and then take it off. And then she just hides herself for a little bit until her swelling went down and her scarring went away. Come on now. He quote unquote beat the brakes off of Rihanna. And she ain't got no scars on her face. She ain't never had surgery and she ain't got no scars on her face. Boy, Rihanna should have a gash on her eyebrow, a gash right here, all of that, G. Did you see the pictures of her? She should have so many scars on her face, bro. It's not even funny. But she ain't got no scars. He ain't go to jail. What was his humiliation ritual? His was making a whole documentary about him beating up a woman. You see that fat ass squirrel? I thought it was a bag. I looked up, what the fuck? But what was his humiliation ritual? His was to go on national TV, create an entire documentary about him domestically abusing his girl. That was his part. That was the ritual on his part. Because what did that do? Humiliated him. That humiliated him. People started judging him. People still talk shit about Chris Brown to this day, just about the whole Rihanna situation. Oh yeah, I love his music. He's the dance. He is one of the most talented people in the world. I swear to God, he's one of the most talented people, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Other than Michael Jackson, you got Michael Jackson, Chris Brown. Like, damn. But man, he did beat up Rihanna though. He is a woman beater. You know what I'm saying? He is abusive. God damn, boy. First of all, even if he did it, that was how many years ago? Like 17 years ago, 12 years ago, 10 years ago, something like that, boy. It was over 10. I'm pretty sure about it. It was at least like 8 to 10 years ago. Nah, come on, man. Y'all can't keep judging bro off of what he did possibly a decade ago. He even called y'all out. What about the Chris Brown? He was like, y'all judging me, but look at what y'all doing with Blueface and Krishan. Come on now. You feel me? Like, but yeah, y'all. I just wanted to give y'all a little insight on that. Wanted to talk a little bit about that, but we gonna end this for today. You feel me? This is gonna be a little rough because I don't know if I'm gonna edit anything. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Because we went to Wendy's and whatnot. It's my little miniature vlog. I ain't even going. Nah. But I just wanted to talk to y'all for a little bit, give y'all a little bit of insight. I love y'all. Peace to all the guys and the goddesses. I'll see y'all soon. Yes, sir.